Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
Another episode of the Wright Fitness Podcast.
Yeah.
And you know me, Mr.GetWright. I'm delivering dream bodies all summer. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up wherever you at.
Yes, sir.
But I heard some things about you.
Yeah.
From one of your clients.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I heard you the demon slayer, bro. You getting rid of all the kinks.
Hey man, getting rid of man. Come talk to
you getting rid of skeletons in people's closets, bro.
I try to go straight to the source, like getting all the knots out, man. You know, my specialties is deep tissue and like trigger points, like sports massage too. But I really like to get out, like get in there. Yeah, so I know you're talking about too, like
you talking to me directly. Like, I just seen Keep Ron. I was like, okay.
Yeah, man.
So we out here making magic happen.
It's a lot of work, But
this is a family show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This is my big brother.
Yes, sir. And
we out here getting busy.
Mm-hmm.
So
man. So today, man, I really wanted to ask you, what's the passion behind being a physical trainer? What's the motivation, to be a physical trainer?
You ever turn a 5 into an 8?
I mean, I think I know what you're talking about, but you gonna elaborate a little bit more.
They come in, they see you, they ain't really got no shape, they don't look like nothing, but they got a cool face. They see you, you train for a couple months. Now they got a nice body. They got a figure. They got a waistline. They got a shredded back, you know what I'm saying? They got a bubble now. They came in flat like a pancake.
Okay.
Now they got a bubble. See, now you understand, that's a whole life-changing experience. Then, on the flip side, guy come in, got all this blubber on him.
Yeah.
Single. He leave, he shred, he drop, he get his face chiseled, muscle tone up.
Right.
Then now he got a girl.
Okay, now I kind of understand why life coaching kind of goes into play with this too. It sounded like when you started off talking about it sounded a little bit like pimping and shit.
Like some PI. No, it's
like, okay.
I mean,
you ever turn a 5 to an 8, nigga?
You ever? Hey, I'm not. Hey,
talk that bitch. No,
but it really. It's not pimping. I mean, it's just.
No, I get you.
It's life change. It's being able to change people's lives, and people. Man. When it comes to personal training, people basically put their lives in your hand.
That's deep, man.
But it's not like pimping. Like pimping is that's street. That's the underworld.
Of course.
It's a similar concept, but it's not it at all. It's not because
using your powers for good. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not dissing no street niggas.
Using your powers for good.
I'm not even gonna say they good, bad, right, or wrong. Because they needed that help at the time. But whatever. But in a regular square, this is people's regular lives.
Yeah.
And people's regular image. And they need to spice up their life. They want to change. They coming to you, they want a change.
What are some of the typical type of clients that come to you? What type of mental mind state? What do they typically come in?
Well, what you mean? They come in? Are you saying they're coming in unconfident or what?
Pretty much. That's why I'm asking. What temperaments? Do people typically come to see a physical trainer?
Now that usually get tricky. Because the best people are the ones who they got a good job, they just regular everyday people.
Gotta be able to pay them.
Oh yeah, of course. Now It's not.
No,
But everything costs though, and you know, it's an investment.
Right.
No,
it is. It's truly.
Yeah, no, it's an investment in your body. Physical training. I mean, personal training. Even going to the gym,
Right.
you paying that $30 a month. You're investing in your body. So when you hire a trainer, it's just investing. You're investing in your health and investing in your wellness. Which that's all. That's what it is. That's what it should be categorized as. So you got these people. They'll come in. They're like investors, and they're coming in very humble.
So those are like the best type.
Those are the best ones. Yeah, they're just investors. Like, hey, I want to look good. I want to feel good. I want to, you know, some people have always had their body types their whole life, and like, okay, nothing they did ever changed anything.
Right.
So it's like, all right, let me find an expert,
Right.
and let's see, you know, what can we do. Now those type of people, you get them, they'll come in. Like I said, they'll come in at 5.
Yeah.
2 months later, they come. You know, they got to go shopping now because they look way different. They got new outfits now. They got a whole new swagger, and you unlocked a piece of they mental that they didn't know existed.
Right. Hey, man, that's what's up, man. Like, yo, you motivated me right now. I might have to be a personal trainer. Nigga, like, yo, like.
Now, if a PI hear that, he'd be like, "That's the same thing."
Yeah,
I don't know. You got to explain that.
Whatever the terminology is, like, you know.
But no, that's what it is.
I get it though, like, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people come in, and now you gotta, like, can you imagine? Like, yeah, and it does affect the dating game because you can imagine. Yeah, I've seen people, the caliber of people that they deal with change.
Of course.
Especially if you keep a client for a long time. The caliber of people change. You know, I know one client, she went from being like, you know, dating like in mother boy type of relationships. You know, and after that change click, now she dealing with a dude who got a property. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She elevated the game.
Yeah.
And you know, and she saw me, and I was able to help and be a catalyst towards that.
Right.
Now,
Now,
you know.
Have you ever dealt with like any, I guess, unruly clients or like, you know, just
Absolutely.
You know,
when they get their change, they get to thinking that they made me or made the trainer.
That's funny as hell.
They get to thinking that they made me.
What you mean? Like, yo, give me an example. Like, what you mean? Like,
No, I had a client. I had a client come in. She had a big drop. I mean, 50 plus pounds.
oh, sheesh.
So you came in about 220.
Right.
You know, left about 170. Big change, right? So now I'm doing camps. At the time I was at the gym. So now I'm doing camps, right? So I'm like, all right, look, you know, we gonna get these camps in. We got the sign up sheets is cracking, and you know now people around the gym is looking at her like, oh yeah. You, oh my god,
Yo, you doing that, girl?
yeah. So now,
Cause I remember you was like this. Now you like this. Damn. Like, yeah, you doing that, girl? Yeah.
so now we doing camps, and all right, now I'm bringing people together. Now we out here recruiting, we out here talking. Hey, you know, we can listen. Now I'm showing off my resume, and you know, to get people to come to camps.
Right.
Man, camp day come. She come in with shades in the building. Man, what? Like, hey everybody!
Yo.
I'm like, whoa.
As if it was her camp, like, you know what I'm saying?
As if it was her camp, and like it's her gym. I'm like, man, you are a member, and you come on now. You just got decent. Like let's not act like you shutting the gym down. You ain't shutting the gym down. You ain't the coldest mother here.
Man, you know, that was just a
like, bro, like
term. That
like,
was the
bro,
phrase that I used, 5 to 8. Like, you don't need an 8. I was just saying.
No. When I said 5 to 8, I was not talking about this particular person. I was not. I'm like, bro, don't be coming in acting like you shut the gym down. No, the 5 to 8 was an investor, the investor type of client.
I get you. I was just
man coming in acting like
talking to
she's
her,
shutting
man.
the whole gym down. We doing the camp. We in rotation. We got new people there. So it's like with new people there, it's like, all right, I need, if my clients can be there, just kind of
course, yeah.
because it's all together. Man, this mother, she all on the wall, like she getting the interview, blood, like she talking to the janitors and
Yo.
I'm like, wow. But
some people's egos do get the best of them for sure.
But this power it's a gift and a curse. Mm-hmm. I mean, but I wouldn't even call it a curse. It's just some people.
Gift for good.
Some people. I mean, they got to experience their first piece of swagger, and their first piece of a positive imagery in the mirror. They got to go through that phase, and it's like I feel it. I mean, I never had a self-esteem issue growing up, so it's like I'm trying to bear with you because I don't know how you feel. Like I've always felt good about myself.
But people do struggle with that for sure.
Yeah.
You were saying it's a gift and a curse.
I can't. The curse. Go ahead. What was you about to say?
I was trying to remember it too. Like, hold on. You said it was a gift and curse, but
see the curse part. It's
I forgot what
I can't say it's a curse though, because like I know trainers that make that that they boom 300,000 followers and they got a steady rotation. So it's not a curse. It's just about
dealing with people's egos. Sometimes.
Dealing with people sometimes, but once you just further establish yourself, then you can kind of filter out the nonsense. Whereas like it's and just like, all right, you just get them out of your hair.
Yeah,
that's all it is. Where that's just the obstacle of it when you train people. Like I had an athlete who never had competed before. Their first competition.
Wait, hold on. Wait, how are they an athlete then? Like,
let me explain.
Ain't never competed before.
No, I'm gonna be vague because I'm not. I'm gonna be vague. I'm gonna just be vague. So their first competition, they got like second place.
Okay.
Never competed before.
Okay.
They're not
naturally.
No, not naturally. Nothing. We just been training for a few months, and the same thing. Got that first piece of power.
Yeah.
It was a wrap. They got the friends. They got the clout. You know what I'm saying? They got the social status.
Yeah.
And now it's they made me.
That's crazy. Okay.
And it's just like, but that's the only dilemma. It's like, all right,
at least
me knowing that I'm as an established person with the confidence and actually being an athlete, I'm like, bro, you won. I mean, you didn't really win. You did good, but you
got second place, sir.
This is not the end all. We not even close to the finish line, right? But you already celebrate. You already popping bottles. So that's what it is. That's the struggle.
Nah, I get you. I mean, I guess I do see the fulfillment in it. Like, I guess that transformation, like, that it's kind of like you're kind of molding, like,
Yeah, you're a sculptor.
Yeah, you're a sculptor, like,
and you can be a game spitter.
Yeah,
you can be a game. I mean, like, but they talk. I mean, it's not like they not talking to you. It's not like they sitting there with their headphones on and they talking to you about life. They talking to you about their problem. That's how I found out about the guys or the girls. And like I said, one of my guys came in with the blubber, and now I think he married now.
Yo, hey, that's
you know what I'm saying? Like
married now.
The nigga married.
Yeah, nah, like that fulfillment of seeing, like, the transformation and being able to work hands-on with that. And, like, that's why you were asking me earlier, or you're talking about the client that I had.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I go straight to the knots, and like, you know what I mean, I go for all, like, you know, little trigger points and everything that might be bothering you. You let me know what it is that you're going through.
What's going on? Yeah.
I'm not saying it's gonna be the healing factor and everything like that, but
it's gonna be a contributing factor. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure it alleviates the pain at least for the time being. You know, so course correction, like, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel. But yeah, man.
Now, question is, you in the massage game, have you had any unruly nonsense? That I don't think it seems a little more simpler.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's not. I mean, people are complicated. Like, you know, people do like
people,
like, you know, they like what they like type shit.
Yeah.
But the body types is it's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Some people's body types is just completely different. I have one client who's like one probably like 35, 130.
Oh, you can't put that much pressure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, and she'd be like, oh yeah, deep pressure, like deep.
Oh, you be like, you know, deeper.
I have a plus size client. Let's just say that. Like,
yeah.
You know, man, I'm not gonna throw a weight out there, but
yeah,
you know, I have a plus size client, and it's like, yeah, they can handle pressure, but you know, someone will be like, oh no, I can't, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, you know, certain people have
like, you know, in your mind, like, I need to get deeper in there so you can really feel better. Right. But they like, nah.
And then you have some people who be like, oh yeah, I can handle all the pressure. Like, yo, you really get in there. And it's like, I really put that weight on them.
And they be like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. Yeah. Help! So it's happening. I'm like, I tried to let you know, like, nah, go ahead, you can just stand on my back like that. You know? All right, man, I get it. You can handle pressure.
All right, Uncle Elroy.
Right. But when I'm getting to the actual, like, pressure point, you're not going to be able to take this much pressure.
Right.
I'm telling you right now. Right. If I hit that knot with all my weight, yo, you're going to pass out. Like,
right. You're
going to pass out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just like knowing the body and everything, and like just people's pain tolerance. That's another one, like, you know, I have to gauge it. Even, you know, I definitely, like, give them what they're asking for. But if I notice your body saying otherwise, it's like, I mean, like, I gotta be professional in that aspect, you know.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But, you know, even sometimes sometimes with the I guess I call them the investor clients.
They for me in my field, I guess most of them either like to be pampered, or they know exactly, like, you know, they like just focus on this area, or like they need to stretch.
They're coming in with
with an agenda already. Some, you know.
Yeah. Not those, but like on my side, where this is another part of the game where it's like, all right, dang, but it's not a bad thing at all. It just mean that you doing good in life. Because I have the clients where you know, they personalize, get busy, but they have certain weight goals, or like, you know, now they want to, you know what I'm saying, now they want to get it. They want to get, all right, let's say we put 2 inches on the hips, but you know they want a little bigger. I'm like, all right, you know, that's gonna require more weight, more. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna more time. Probably a little more eating, you know, but they got their life together, so they out partying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
They gonna miss a session. Sure. They gonna go on vacation. Hey, my man taking me over here. I gotta go. You know?
That's for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Or hey, I'm on a family trip. I gotta take the kids. You know what I'm saying? So it be like, I be like, all right, you know, and then they get back and they be like,
I'm about to say it.
I kind of lost it. I'm like,
right. If it's a family like ours, man, it's a birthday damn near.
Man, what? That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I feel you, but I'm like, we need a little more time.
Goddamn birthday, you turn, man. Goddamn it, whose birthday is again? Like, yo, we finally stamped up a list of like everybody, like, you know what I mean?
So yeah, they trying to turn the bubble into legit donkey, legit ASS. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, that take a little more effort.
It's gonna take some time. is
You
method.
know what I'm
like,
saying?
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
it'll
saying?
take.
How committed are you?
Yeah, exactly. And then be like, well, I'm going to Mexico in a week. I'll be
like-
when we get back. I promise we gonna get. I'm like, girl, it's the summertime. You ain't. How you gonna lock in?
Okay, so
You social, bro. You outside. Like it is all good, and that's how you supposed to do though. You supposed to look good and go outside. That's the whole point.
You gotta get back to it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I'm saying. We trying to look. Like I always say, we trying to make fitness casual. So a casual part of your life, bro. So
it don't have to be a burden. Like
it is not. No burden. It doesn't have to be a burden. It is an assister. You know, it's a helper of your life. It's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So you come in the gym, you looking good, you pop in there, be like, oh, boo, let me go shopping. Let me book these tickets. Let me go to this concert. That's what we do. That's what we try to do. So you enjoy yourself. Go ahead.
You was bringing that up though. I guess like one of the difficulties like in the massage therapy one is like some people do come in there with specific like ideas of what they need, and you start massaging, and it's like, and because I'm a sports like I said, deep tissue, trigger point sports massage, like,
and we gonna get into that sports.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
we gonna get into both our sports background because we got busy in the same spot, which is crazy.
I'm like, I see your body reacting this way, and it's attached to this certain part right here.
Yeah.
You really need a release at this part.
Yeah, this part. Yeah.
But no, like just I'm good. Okay, like you know.
You gotta chill. Yeah.
Are you sure? Like, cause you're not gonna get the full effect. Yeah, you're gonna have a quick relief, probably like for a day or two. But if you really want to get this problem solved, like I should, you know what I mean, work this spot too. Like no, like people have their preferences and stuff like that. Yeah. And it's not even like weird spots and everything. You'll be surprised how many people actually don't mind you like stretching or massaging their glutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like that's not even like the weird, like it's certain spots like
what the glutes,
like the hamstrings or something like that.
Oh like, that's where and that's a sensitive area. You need
it's very sensitive.
You definitely need to take your time. But they be like, nah.
Some people be like, nah, I don't really want you touching my leg, like my lower body.
You talk about massaging the glutes, because that's where that's the trigger point of the sciatic.
For sure, No, people like don't. That's what I'm saying. People don't mind the glute, like they're like, but like,
you would think that people be like, nah, don't touch the glute, but they were like, when it gets to the hamstring,
nah, like
but
feet, like
that's interesting.
Like kind of like I don't know, man. Some people are weird, some people. All right, don't say I'm not saying weird. Let me take that.
They got to do different quirks.
I want to take that quote back.
Yeah, they got some people got different quirks.
Got a different approach. Yeah. Some people got their preferences.
Yeah.
And you just gotta abide by them, like being a therapist. So that's you like I can knock all this out at least like until you go to PT or something. Like no, all right, cool. And I'm not even gonna get into that. We can talk about that later. Because we only got a limited amount of time.
I feel it. So what's your appeal then?
What you mean?
In the massage.
In the massage, it's the same thing. Like the transformation. Like you know what I'm saying. Like just
it's like you
like taking their body from a 5 to an 8. You feel me? Like
they're feeling the way they feeling. Yeah, the pain level. I mean the ease level. The ease.
Like, the optimal use of their body.
From a 5 to that's cool. Yeah, you got more access.
That's through massage and and of course there's other techniques and everything, but this is what I learned how to do like with massage. So
cool.
Yeah, that's the appeal, man.
All right, hey.
What workout we gonna show them? Or
we gonna get the backyard boogie.
Backyard.
You see, hey, as we speak, you probably see it in the screen already. But that's just a sample. I'm delivering dream bodies all summer. He getting rid of demons. He's a demon slayer right here. I'm delivering dream bodies.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not perfect, but I'm out here grinding.
Hey, but this gonna be a good summer.
It's gonna be a great summer.
It's gonna be a good summer. I know that. It's pull up summer.
And especially with your boy Coach New, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I definitely gotta that motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta get some tips, bro.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, boy, do expire. Yeah, shout out to New.
Dude, shredded, dog.
That's what check. You gonna find New on the next episode.
Too, bro. Like, man, shout out to you, boy, Coach New, man.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, this is a family show. This is Big Brother. This is the Right Fitness podcast with Mr. Get Right and Mr. Get Right. Get Right Massage.
Get Right Massage.
Make sure you see him and just call me because I'm gonna go see you.
Yes.
All right.
We're up out of here.